What's happening, guys? Call of Duty Black Ops Kid here, coming at you with a very informative and awesome video here. Today, we're going to be talking about PlayStation 5 is being revealed tomorrow. We'll have some more information coming tomorrow as well, but we'll talk a little bit more into that, and as well as some brand new specs and everything confirmed about Xbox today. And we'll go into some more details tomorrow as well with that as well. So let's jump right into the PS5 news. Sony has announced that they will host a live stream to detail technical aspects of the PlayStation 5 tomorrow, March 18th, via the PlayStation blog. The stream will be presented by PS5 lead system architect Mark Kearney, who has previously detailed details of the PS4, PS4 Pro, at the respective events. The announcement was made on Twitter with a follow-up from PlayStation Japan's account clarifying the information was intended for GDC, which was canceled. So it looks like we're going to get a lot of what Xbox has already just did, like literally a couple days ago. All that information is going to be coming very soon. The announcement comes hot on its heels from a massive technical dive by Microsoft and its Xbox Series X with the detailed final specs for the console, provided demos for quick resume, introduced a new Series X controller, detailed expandable SSD storage, and more. So PlayStation 5 being revealed tomorrow, all the crazy new ray tracing. We'll actually get an affirmative things like if the PlayStation 5 is actually going to be more powerful than the Xbox Series X, which leaks and everything have determined it is going to be slightly less powerful, but they are possibly making two variants of the console. So hopefully they will make something good, but at the same time, right now, there's nothing said on that as we speak. Keep your eyes out for that, and we'll dive deep into some more of the PlayStation 5 stuff tomorrow. But the Xbox Series X was announced a couple days ago. Digital Foundry made a nice video on it. The Xbox Series X was announced. They have a video, which I'll have some B-roll coming at you right now. It has a CPU with 8 Zen 2 cores at 3.8 gigahertz, 3.6 with SMT enabled, a GPU with 12 teraflops of memory, which is actually 16 gigabytes of DDR6, 52 ray tracing CUDA cores at 1.825 gigahertz, and a custom RDNA graphics card is basically what that is. And there was actually some footage of that being shown off. It's like a weird pull out. There's no like motherboard or anything. It's all like stacked on top of each other. It's really airtight. It's really interesting how it actually looks. And it's actually they've described it as two GameCubes stacked on top of each other, or basically about the roughly size of a banana. So basically, it's about as tall as an Xbox One X, but obviously a little bit bigger for the components. There is no actual LED at the top. It's like a plastic thing on top as well. So a lot of people were kind of like, whoa, that's sweet, but unfortunately, that's not the case. It's just a shroud to make it look more Xbox-y looking. 10 gigabytes at 560 gigabytes per second, or 6 gigabytes at 336 gigabytes per second. So that's like the memory transmitting bandwidth of the... I'm not even sure, really. It does have a 1 terabyte custom NVMe SSD. There is also expandable storage. It's like a little card. It's like an SD card, an expandable storage card. I think that's an SSD. You can use like the Xbox. There is an external storage USB 3.2 HDD support, so there is that support that I just said that there wasn't support for. There's also a 4K UHD, so Ultra Blu-ray disc drive, and the target performance at 4K at 60 FPS or 120 frames per second. Which is very doable with 16 gigs of DDR6 memory, which is basically the equivalent of a 2080, I think it's a 2080 Ti. 2080 Ti Founders Edition is only 11 gigabytes, so that's quite incredible. Better than a 2080 Ti. 16 gigabytes of DDR6 memory, which is quite crazy. Honestly, incredible. Better than a 2080 Ti. That's nuts. Inside of your console, that beats my gaming PC I've spent more. That's the thing too. So how much is this Xbox going to cost if it has better performance than a 2080 Ti and has a Zen 2 processor in it with 8 cores? It's going to be probably very expensive. The PlayStation 5 has been rumored to have the same type of CPU. we're actually going to see if it looks like the dev kit or if it looks crazy or even. We don't even know yet. So that's Xbox news. There's nothing really crazy other than that. There's some pretty cool like Xbox stacking. Looking at the components individually is actually pretty cool to see. And the PlayStation 5, we'll be able to see that tomorrow. We'll have some specs and all that. So make sure you come tomorrow. We'll have all that stuff. This video will be live probably about the same time as today. So I'll probably be a little bit later than everyone else on the video, but make sure you guys subscribe for this content. We're going to keep doing content like this more often, so continue subscribing for more gaming news just like this every single week. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.